Do it again, Jake. Jake, come out here and show them what you got here. Dude, exactly. Nailed it. I'm Rich.
I'm Frank.
And it's people, pints, and possibilities.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to beautiful Paso Robles. It is beautiful. It's like 70 degrees outside. We're here in the den hanging out for the People, Pints, Possibilities podcast. I'm the Vibe Titan.
Dabbling.
And we got a special guest.
Wait, I don't have a nickname.
Come on, girl. You do with me, but you need your own. Like, you need to handle.
Oh, that's right.
Breaker.
I forgot.
Breakers, anyone there? Come on
She's
back.
The Panther.
I'm the Panther.
The Panther.
Dude,
You're the
gotta
Panther.
Be more enthused. Like,
You
that's a
forgot your
badass
name.
nickname.
Dang.
I forgot.
The
Sorry.
Panther.
You don't even like your own name.
Sorry.
Jake had to meme it to you. Is it because? Yeah. Wow. All right. Welcome back.
Off to a
Welcome back,
great
girl.
start.
We'll get you a new one.
All right. And this show, first of all, in this show, we're going to review some highlights, just a few highlights from 2025, some of our thinking and what took place, and then talk about our thinking heading into 2026. We also got some future guests we've been stacking up that are people who are going to give us advice on whether it's marketing or in the brewing world. So some exciting things coming up to try to grow your business in a what appears to be a uncertain time, but we're doing pretty good. So,
Yeah. And what people don't understand is our guest. I mean, we got to fly him in, get him a hotel
It's
room.
a big deal.
So we can only do so much with what we have. So,
all right, if you're out there, like, subscribe, send us a message, keep interacting with our socials. Come on, as we get better, we're getting better. We're going to talk about this. We're growing. You know, you got to start something and grow. And so if you're out there, like, subscribe, get after it, follow us, hit the button, get engaged, get involved. If you want to be a guest, hit us up.
DM Jake.
Everything in between. All right.
How many years have we been open?
Dude, we started at 2019, May 31st of 2019.
We
First
are
pint
coming
went
upon
across the bar.
the 7-year.
We're about to be 7-11. 7-11.
Big party coming. Big party.
Big money.
Big party.
So we're about to be 7. They say in business you don't even count. What is it? So, I wish I had that stat with me. It was like 20% of the businesses fail right at the beginning, 60% after like 10 years. So we got to get to 10 years.
If 5 years, you work for the business, and at the 5-year mark, the business should work for you. Now, we did sprinkle a little COVID in there,
Yeah.
so
About a 2-year.
a little. So I feel like we're getting close to 5 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we're doing all right. I mean, I don't know. We're going to find out right now. We're going to run through it. 5 years of just grinding. It takes 5 years to build anything. If you're out there, what do you guys think? Let's just talk about we're almost at 7. So let's say 6.5 right now. What do you think just about the 6.5 years?
I think it's been rewarding. I think it was a lot more work in the beginning, and it's still a lot of work, but the work is different than when we started. So when we started, it was a lot of we're behind the bar, we're doing every single thing, and I think we're finally starting to transition to where we can I know we like to say it, but we're trying to work on the business and not be in the business so much, even though we're still here all the time. We're not going anywhere. We're just trying to do more of the ideas. How do we get better? How can we improve? And not so much of the being here every single day and doing the same stuff we've kind of been doing up to this point.
That's a good point, because as you know, what would be called an executive team of a business that generates, a couple $1 million, our role is we can't lose sight of our role, which is we have almost 40 team members that count on us to provide for them and make sure that this business is healthy enough that not only can we take care of ourselves, but we can make sure that we can pay them appropriately, a great wage and take care of them. And so our job in return is to find the next thing, to find that growth, to work on how we can take what we already have and refine it, and make it better. And at the same time, introduce ourselves to new customers and our new guests and then the ones that are coming, we also have to think of new ideas to keep them excited, right? And so our job, it's hard to do that when you're down, whether they call that scaling or they call that, we've got to get in the helicopter and get above it, right?
Yeah. Well, and keep in mind, we are in a business right now that is not experiencing growth. Ours is, because we're doing all of these other things. We're not simply a brewery that makes beer. We are a restaurant. We are a community gathering place. We do events. We do private events. We do parties. We have music. We raise money for the community. We do so many other things. We're not just simply one thing, because we have learned that you have to be able to do a lot.
You have to diversify.
You have to.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are. As much as I want to just be about the beer.
I know you do.
I do. Like, I cringed a little bit right there, but we're all right.
The dabbler.
Sorry.
The dabbler.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean, the reality is alcohol sales are down just across the United States. You don't have to look past your Instagram feed. But in that, local tap rooms and taking care of the local people is not down. Human interaction, as we're going to hear from some of our guests, is probably never been more demanded than ever, because we know what's coming our way. Robots are coming our way. AI is coming after us right now.
Jetsons.
Beep, boop, beep, bop, boop, beep, bop. Oh, you like IPA? So in that, let's talk about 2025 and what our thinking was. And first off, let's just dispel, if you have anxiety out there, 2025 did see some growth for Cal Coast Beer.
It did. It
Right?
absolutely did. We had some goals that we set for ourselves, that was new for us.
Sure was.
Setting goals, setting a budget.
Budget, weird.
Ooh, that was new.
Yeah,
Just
if you don't
to-
know what a budget is, you should look into that.
Just to clarify, give
Yeah.
you some history, when you're in a business where you add something every year, we had budgets. I mean, we had an idea of what they could be,
Yes.
but every year we were adding something new.
Yes.
So as we talked about, we added a private event space. So now you're creating a budget of what you think it will be.
Yes.
And then we added the den, and we created a budget now of what we think events will bring in, wine will bring in, and our wine-based cocktails will bring in. And then we added Nashville shows, and now we're creating a budget for that. And then we added a kitchen, but the kitchen, we were only taking a percentage of those things. And then we added a kitchen where we took all over. And then we added a kitchen where we added catering to that.
Yeah.
And so finally,
2025 was the first year that we were able to, in January, look back at 2024 and make a pretty good prediction of what we were going to be spending and what we were going to be making in the year. And I'm proud to say, we did a pretty damn good job of sticking with that budget. Here and there, spend a little more here, make a little more here to make up for it. But we did a pretty good job of predicting what the year was going to look like.
Well, and no, we also threw an 8% growth.
We did.
we also plan to grow.
Yeah.
And we
planned
did.
it, and we hit it.
And we hit those numbers. We did. We're proud to say, with the help of the Cal Coast community, our team members that are amazing, the people who continue to support the Bear, the brand, we hit those numbers. And you guys were within, they did it. These two sat down for a lengthy amount of time because they oversaw
I
like
like
numbers.
numbers. I like numbers.
the
a
biggest
lot.
budgets.
They don't lie. They're
Numbers.
fun.
Well,
They
also,
don't.
I'm not allowed to spend any money. Let's
Yeah.
just be honest. So, you guys were within every month just a few $1,000s.
yeah.
Yeah, which is a budget of what people don't know, money in, money out. The way our business works is we have a budget of, just a little over 2 million, and we spend and we bring in 2 million. It literally is money in, money out.
Because we keep it that way too. We could shrink it down. We could pay our people less. We could not have insurance for, full-time employees. We could not have our team members. We could not have insurance at all for them. We could have a number of things, but instead we choose to go the other direction, which is we are 100% reinvesting our money back into this business and into the community right now to build the brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that was hard for me when we first started was, why do we not have money in savings?
You don't get a
We should be
raise, Frank.
stacking this. We should be stacking this money. No. But then CPAs and just intelligent people are like, you don't want that money because you're going to give it to Uncle Sam. So you want to reinvest back in the company.
Build the brand.
Yeah, build it. And I think you can nail off every year how we've reinvested, but I think 25 was in our employees.
Leadership.
Yep.
Our
Yep.
team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Team members.
Investment
The
in
family.
people.
Build the team, build the crew, and we position people. So we'll start there with expanding leadership roles. We had people apply, and we hate the word manager, so now they're directors. They direct people, pints, and ultimately plates and possibilities. Zack had helped us start the kitchen, and we needed some more help. Zack was over there, and we need some more help, and Blake and Maddie stepped up, and it was a great thing, and we appreciate them. And so we kind of just started to transition to build that leadership team, and we started rolling, man. And there was new schedules in there, and we built schedules, and
we listened to what they needed.
Overall grew, what our team needed. And so we do SWOT analysis, and what are we doing well? What can we work on? What opportunities are we missing? What's dangerous to us? What are we not seeing at all? And
burnout was a big one. You can imagine if you were a manager of a brewery and you're working every single night.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. And for us, that's what we did. That was our grind. But then realizing, oh yeah, this is tough on them. So collectively, we sat and Martha, Rich, and we figured out a new schedule where we could rotate them through and give them a little more time off so they can be with their families. And in turn, I feel like that has only helped the brewery.
And we created some flex time in there and just really got creative. Yeah. Because if you're out there and you own a brewery or you own a bar or anything like that, unfortunately, you are always working when everyone else is having a great time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holidays.
Name the holiday, and we're working.
Yep.
Name the
Friday night, Saturday night.
Name the fun time of year, whether it's Pioneer Day or anything else, and we are on because people want to enjoy themselves. And so you have to find a way to take care of your team members and, especially the people at the top, because you need them to be there constantly. We had to find a way, and we did. So it's a unique schedule, and we could do a whole episode on that later if it continues to work well. But we did find some ways to give relief in there.
But it's two mindsets. You can have the mindset, fuck you, this is part of your job. You're going to be here every night. We're paying you.
True.
Or you can have the mindset, this is a huge asset to the brewery and we need to figure out how to take care of them. Let's work together. Is this a doable thing? And it didn't happen overnight. It took us, 2 months, 3 months to even really nail down something that we were like, okay, let's introduce this.
Yeah.
Multiple schedules. Rotating days
100%.
off.
Yep.
But as a business, as somebody in entrepreneuring or that wants to start a business, those are the things you don't think about, that you want to take care of your troops or your family. Otherwise, you're just going to have a revolving door.
And that came from our consistent habit of collecting a SWOT analysis every time we get together from our people.
For those who don't know what a SWOT analysis is.
It is a military created item I
actually didn't introduce this.
That reveals strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It's just a really good way to get, if you're meeting with 6 people, they all have an opportunity to give 6 different opinions on what's going on. And it's also a good way to stop people from just complaining in space, because if we really want to reply and respond to this concern, we need to get it in writing and really get a chance to look at it and think about it. So every single time we meet, we have a SWOT analysis area in there. Now, we don't want to make people arbitrarily put information in there if they don't feel compelled. But this is just a great chance to get a snapshot of all of our people. And in there it said, hey, we're getting burned out, man. Because we kick ass. So there's a lot of shit going on at this brewery.
Oh yeah, fifth gear pin.
Possibility.
But what nice was
this is not just
it
a
wasn't
regular brewery
one
job.
person doing burnout. We saw multiple people writing burnout.
It continued, right? So you don't respond, just with your hair on fire every time somebody puts something in. You start to notice, and we're like, okay,
like a pattern and a trend.
this is showing up, yeah. And so we've responded in a couple ways. We also said to our team, we know this is intense work. So what we want to do is we want to allow you to have time to go take vacations. And we saw Mike James, got to go to Japan. He goes to some great place. Michael goes to place. All of our team. Jesse got to travel. Who else is taking trips? Jen got to go to Italy. Blake, Martha, and I got to take a trip, right?
Shaver.
And Frankie
but that's
went
my
to
jam.
Shaver.
That's
Hold
my
on.
jam.
You got to go to somewhere super fun with your family.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Mexico.
No. You got to go to Sierra Nevada.
Oh hell yeah! No, we did a college road trip. Yeah, absolutely.
Did you go out of the country too?
Oh, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Yeah, hell yeah.
We're good.
Love that place.
Dude, we all
Yes.
kind of, so we've embraced that idea of like,
Was that 25?
Yeah, that was last year. I think
Oh, my
Patrick
God.
was in Italy last year
Patrick.
too. Uh-huh.
So we have both. What we took was a negative and we tried to make it a positive, which is we have to do two things with respect to each other is we have to give a lot of advance on when we're leaving, and then we have to make sure that we cover people so that their job is preserved when they come back and things are still here and we're running at not only just as high a level, but a better level. And so we did. We responded to all those and grew our team. Our team is constantly growing.
Recharge the batteries.
We had some people leave because they took some jobs in there in that 2025 span. And basically the people that we see leave, usually they're going on to bigger and better things. Come to bring them together, leave them better. You
and
know,
they left us better, and I'm proud of them for what they went on and did.
Yep. Whether that's nursing jobs or dental hygienists or different things
Start a
like that.
career.
But the good news is we keep getting feedback that their time here was worth it. It was valuable. So that's a good thing. All right, let's go on a 2025 recap on Pints. A lot of beer.
Yeah, we can do a lot of beer, but can we do some fun stuff? Kind of
we
like what you
can.
did through the months.
All right. Let's review the year. Rip through them.
Okay.
Sass, you're up. What do you got, girl?
Okay. I mean, we always start now. Jackpot January kicks off the year in January.
What is that? You made that up. Slow
Sure
time
did.
response.
Yep.
Go.
If you show up daily, you get a stamp on your card, and each stamp is worth a raffle ticket. At the end of the month, you turn in that card for raffle tickets. You get to pick which prize you want to win, and the prizes
Oh, the prizes.
are a lot of them are experiences and not things that you can just buy. So,
What are some? You can brew a beer with Frank.
ooh, you can brew beer with Frank.
I take a keg to your house and just hang out with you
Sure
and drink
do.
beer.
We'll bring the party to you,
my tummy.
or we will do the party here for you. So we also we'll provide catering and a spot in Patina or the Den for them to have a party. We cover all the costs for that. So that's a really popular one.
Speaking of the Cal Coast community, that's got to be Kevin Brush's truck right now. Keep rolling. All right, Jackpot January.
Yeah, so so that's how the year starts with Jackpot January, just to kind of get people excited for what the year brings.
Hold on, time out. Just about being resourceful, gritty. January was dead.
Shit month.
Shit
The
month.
worst.
Shit month.
And so your response to
shit.
that,
I understand why
Dry
everyone on
January.
vacations.
now it's a damp January
Yeah,
now.
it's-
damp.
Oh, it's no quitter January
It is
around
not.
here. Let's roll.
So you responded with an idea that was, how do we get people, like, necessarily you don't even have to buy
You
something.
don't have to buy one
Just show
thing.
up.
Just come and see us. Yes.
We want you thinking about the
We
bear.
want to see your face.
We want to see you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just come in, give us a
Come
High
and-
dap.
five.
come
How
get
was the
something.
holidays?
Give us a little dap, little high five,
Yeah,
little.
just let us know you're still here, even if you're not drinking. That's
Yep.
okay.
Little love.
All right.
We have iced
Genius.
tea. We have soda. Come on
do.
in.
So we've had that, and it's gone well. People have won some great prizes.
Yep.
We I hung out at, was it, who won last year? Belinda?
The Mac Millers.
Oh, Mac Millers. That's
Belinda
right.
was the year
Belinda was the year before.
Yep.
Mac Millers, speaking of the Cal Coast community, he came and fixed our baby
Yep. Changing station.
changing
Yeah.
station. Yep.
Yeah.
Just came in out of the goodness of his heart and said,
We
hey, I
almost
noticed
lost a
that was
baby to
loose.
that changing station.
We almost lost a
His
good
baby.
baby.
Whoever put that
Maverick.
station in,
Maverick
which
isn't
was
such
not
a baby
here,
anymore.
you don't
Oh.
just screw into drywall.
No.
Like you got to find
You
something
know.
behind it.
Whoa, there's plenty
We're
of
all
room
learning.
for improvement there. All right, January, just keep ripping through the year. We
let's
had
see.
some March stuff. February,
Nashville Nights started up. That's usually in the spring.
March Madness, though.
Oh yeah, March Madness.
You forgot.
Golly, that was serious this last year.
What's March
because,
Madness?
Well, March Madness is when you and a partner show up in the month of March on a Monday night and just get after it with competitions. We do a physical contest and a mental contest. And we have a bracket, and you get seeded based on how you perform, and you go head to head against another team through the month until we end up with a champion at the end.
And that was inspired by the basketball tournament, March
Was.
Madness. However, you don't play basketball. You do a
Nope.
bunch of different events.
yeah,
And how many teams did you see this year?
I think we had
2025 saw
I think we had
30 something
about
teams?
30 teams is what we had.
Oh, yeah.
So 30 partners.
So get your team, get your
And they
partner
came to
together.
compete.
They came to get down.
They
They came to get down.
We
They
had
came to get down.
We had some dark horse teams. Gary and Lisa out of nowhere ended up competing in the end. We saw Jory and Steve. Yes, they won again.
two-time
but they were
champions.
challenged this year.
They had to
were
earn it.
challenged.
They had to earn it.
If you come in the brewery, their names are on the wall
They
up
are.
there
Their
and their
picture.
picture.
Yep. They're on our championship banner.
All right. Nashville Nights came right after that. It starts getting a little warmer. We had all-time high in sponsorships.
We did. We ended up with 8 corporate business sponsorships for Nashville Nights, so they helped to cover the cost.
Okay. Let's see if we can name them right now.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I'll help. All right. Because these people helped us offset the cost and raise a bunch of money for
Okay, I picture them as where they sit. I
Okay,
picture their
let's
tables.
start at the bottom table. Stephen Kuhn.
Yep. Wyrick, Sand and
Wyrick,
Gravel.
Sand and Gravel.
We had Trailer Barn, which was a new sponsor this year.
Yep.
Beavers.
We had
No, wait, hold on.
down
Trailer
below,
Barn was
Copper and Lace.
Yep.
Um,
Copper and Lace.
Yep.
And then we go up to
Yep.
Billy Roth.
Yep. Coast
Yep.
Pipe,
Yep.
and then Scott Beavers,
Beavers is he's with Harvey Plumbing.
Harvey Plumbing.
Yep. Keep going.
We had Rainbow.
Rainbow, which we have a sign on the
Marine
wall.
and
That's
Auto.
Kelly. Yep. Kelly Stainbrook
we
and Tom.
had J&L Construction.
J&L. Yep. That's our boy Jed.
We had 5 Cities.
5 Cities.
Water.
Oh yeah. 5 Cities was coming all the way up from Pismo.
I think that's it. That's 8.
Oh yeah, that's all of them.
Yep.
And so they helped us offset the costs. So that money offsets just some of the residual costs of the Nashville Nights, and then we're able to pump all that money into our different charities of choice, and they get to keep a portion of those net proceeds.
Yep, from the ticket sales. Yes.
Yep, and that was great.
Yep.
So donations, charities. Can we ballpark what Cal Coast has donated throughout the year? Not just Nashville Nights.
Everything.
Yeah, 'cause
everything.
Gosh, it's got to be a lot. Huh?
Yeah, 'cause-
$100,000. I don't know. We're generating money
in
for
value and generating money.
We don't
say
keep track.
between donating patina. We donate patina a lot for people to use at no cost.
We donate beer.
We donate a
We
ton,
donate a ton
of
of
beer
beer.
that
Yeah.
people in turn sell and make the money from that.
nonprofits.
We've donated a ton of beer club memberships.
Gallagher's, Skills USA, Beneso,
Mm-hmm.
Brush, Pioneer Day. Just, you know what? It's, we're bring people together, leave them better. We never really focus on the number. Not that, we shouldn't have a number, not
I
to
feel like
make an
that could be a
excuse.
tax write-off.
feel like it could be.
We're so stupid.
We're still working on this.
But you just got to care about the people, man. So
That starts
yeah.
first,
So Nashville
100%.
Nights was a good one, and then you had some beer club parties because beer club is around the
Yeah,
corner.
beer club
You had
parties
your
are the most fun.
Aloha party,
We did a camping themed party in the fall.
and people they show up
Man,
dressed
they do. It's our
to the
beer
nines.
club members go.
Somebody
all out.
came
It's so
in
fun.
in a kayak.
Yes,
Remember?
they did.
The two in the
Amazing.
I the
kayak.
hell did.
It was amazing.
It was
And
awesome.
we had 400 beer club members. We're up, right?
Yep, we're up 10% this year in our beer club sales.
I feel
keeps
like we're
growing.
giving
Awesome.
all our secrets away.
No,
Are we okay?
There's
we're
only
fine.
like
Or
12
is-
people that
or is
listen to
it
the
what-
podcast.
yeah, no
Frank.
one listens
Is
to
it
this
what
podcast. We're
Craig
fine.
says? You can have it all, but you still have to execute
You
it.
still have to execute. All right. So the beer club.
Yeah, ripping
Was
through the
up.
year. We had then we were in the fall.
No, Mid-State Fair. Hold on. We ripped during that time. We were busy.
Yeah, compared to the year before, it was the Mid-State Fair was bumping.
And we
Even
got to
though
get
bumping technically
free fair
is
with a bear?
speaking of the Mid-State Fair. Hold on.
It's
Speaking.
a term not used anymore.
Hold on, we're gonna talk
Pre-fair with
about
the
that.
bear's dead.
Pre-fair with the bear. We're coming back to that. Actually,
Here's your
we're going to
shot
say the
glass.
story right now. Martha had an idea. Some
don't all
ideas
work.
are great.
They don't all
Some
work.
ideas do not execute and
No,
they fail
They
miserably.
all work except one.
No,
and I
we
will
had a couple,
never
but-
let Martha live that
Hold
one
on.
down.
Nope.
I'll throw another one at you. Time is Money Monday, which I thought was great. Fail.
All right.
Yeah.
God, well, at least I
Pre-fair
tried.
with the bear.
I got
Hold
one
on.
try.
So
We
first
stand
year,
back up and brush ourselves off.
Pre-fair with the bear, we're like, we got to capitalize on this Mid-State Fair. And Martha comes up with an idea. She's like, go ahead. You buy a mug.
I don't want to talk about it.
You buy a mug and you keep the mug. And the reason was Martha and I had gone to South
We
Carolina.
did.
And they sell you this mug, and it was
a
great.
giant mug.
And you just
Giant.
carry it everywhere, and they fill it like you keep it on you.
You
well,
bring it with you to all 4 days of
we
the concert.
didn't realize Myrtle Beach and the 100,000 people. I have no idea what number that.
It was 100,000
80,000
people,
people
yes.
that were there. They're all staying in downtown, So Martha bought the same idea. You carry this special mug that you
Yeah.
buy. It's pre-fair
Everybody
with
wants
the bear.
to. Everybody's going to want to do that.
Looks great on
Pre-fair
paper.
with the bear. And then the mugs came in, and Frank cut the box open.
It was beautiful.
We learned the difference.
I think they were
between-
this big.
So we're not marketers. Like
I
we're
might
not
actually run and go get one.
we're not professionals
Please
at.
don't.
Please do actually
No.
go get it. We're not professionals at like ripping people off. So we realized that convex and concave
Damn
are
it.
very different in cups.
Oh God.
This mug came in. It's the tiniest mug ever.
I'm home, Martha.
And
We
Martha's
can't
like,
do
no,
this."
it's 20 ounces. But it's because it has a bulb that goes
Terrible.
down on the bottom.
Terrible.
And so, like, the beer, it feels as though you are just absolutely getting
Yeah.
ripped off.
Here's 4 ounces of beer.
Yeah, we apologize for that one, friends.
We would put it on the bar, like, pre-fair with the bear. You can buy this cup and fill it up anytime.
No.
It looked like a fair prank. Like if you just
So
throw the
stupid.
ball in, you can win a big
like
stuffed
I
animal.
said, they don't all work. They don't all
It
work.
failed. It failed.
Hey, but we're not afraid to try something new
Hell no.
also.
Absolutely. And we have a shitload of those mugs if you would like to come.
We
in and
do
get
not
one.
have
Right.
any left. There is one remaining.
There's a famous one. You cannot have that one because
No.
it sits up there by Frankie in the back. All right, so the Mid-State Fair, that was a hit, and we have to have. So the podcast is famous, by the way. Colleen,
Yeah.
we have to have her back.
Colleen.
Tell the
you
story.
Said, Colleen, I'm talking to you right now. You said on the podcast last year that the fair cannot get people like Chris Stapleton because he plays in giant arenas and that's 100,000 seats, and do the math with the tickets because the fair holds 15,000. Colleen, you said that to us and we went, yeah, we understand why you can't get Chris Stapleton. And then here I was today at 10 a.m. trying to get tickets to see none other than Chris Stapleton at the Mid-State Fair. And I waited in that queue, and there were 10,000 people ahead of me. And I got to the front of the line, and I was able to secure one ticket
One
to go to
What
that
are you going to do,
concert.
Rich?
Yeah. You guys are on your
hold
own.
on. You're gonna
It's
see
every
it
man
live.
for himself.
Hold on,
tickets.
you're gonna
Would
see it live.
love to
Ready?
take my daughter.
You're gonna see it live. Who's going?
I bought the ticket. I'm going.
Oh. No Rochambeau, not even a chance. Damn it.
By the way,
Colleen, please come back and get me a ticket.
Shout
Frank
out
needs one too.
Rob Covarrubias
No, I need
style.
like 4.
Shout out
Rob
Colleen and
Covarrubias.
everybody that is involved in the Mid-State Fair. What a great get.
Gina's over
able
there helping him out
To
too.
be able to get Chris Stapleton to come and play, yes, it's the day before.
It's
That's badass. Man, there is such a buzz in this town because of that. So great job.
That's amazing.
It's very
yeah.
exciting.
So everyone's
Already
pumped.
the fair, super exciting.
Keeps growing.
And I
Gina,
believe, isn't he supposed to come here before the concert?
that's what I
You
heard.
guys should
That's a
come
rumor.
here. Yeah,
He's
you guys should
gonna
come here and
sing.
see if you see him.
Oh, the land of the free. Oh no!
I'm
Sorry.
gonna dress up like him.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
keep rolling. Let's keep
We're
rolling.
bringing people in.
Skills USA,
Yep,
Mid
raise
State
some
Fair. We
money.
did
Yep.
some of that. Charlie Coon, Kickstart My Heart. That was a great
I know.
2025.
That was one of our favorite
Jake,
days last
girls
year.
crushing
Jake,
it.
get a microphone. You wanted to make a comment. Jake wanted this. Charlie Coon was going in to have heart surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Our friends Steven and Corey, who
Second
supported
heart
us
surgery,
and
right?
everything. Yep. I mean, multiple. I don't.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we were able to help them bring the community. We just gave them a place,
Yep.
right? The Brushes. How about that event? This is what we do. You talk about the Cal Coast community. The Brushes came and donated all the food, and they were able to gather. I mean, the whole place was filled with red hearts.
Yeah, so much love.
Red shirts, red hearts, red. She had a
Yep.
cool shirt that was all red. It had the heart on there. Kickstart
and
My Heart.
the surgery went better than could have been expected.
And she's crushing.
She did great. Yeah.
Yep, Cal Coast
Tough as
community.
nails.
Once again,
Mhm.
help the people who
She
help
is
you.
part-time employee.
She also works here.
She is.
Occasionally, you will see her.
Please don't ask her for a work permit.
She likes to help.
She does, and her sister's coming to work. Right there, you go.
Yeah,
All in the
we're here.
family.
Oh yeah.
Jesse started dumping beer in
She
2025 on
We
Frank.
got
Oh,
some new
beer bath.
TikToks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That was
Yeah.
fun.
This
A lot colder. I don't know why I thought it would be warm, but yeah, no, that was shocking.
This is day one of dumping beer on my head brewer. Are you a
Absolutely.
master brewer, head brewer,
Whoa.
I'm a dabbler.
brew
Yeah,
master?
Just
he
be a
dabbles.
dabbler.
This is day one,
Yeah.
and you guessed the beer.
Yeah. No, officer, I haven't been drinking.
All right, Oktoberfest.
Tiki talkie. Tiki talkie.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah. Rich discovered
Crushes.
Grok and AI.
No, it wasn't Grok. That was Suno. That's one's out
Oh,
there too.
sorry,
You
yeah.
guys got to be up on your shit
Rich
around here.
discovered
Just telling you.
AI in 2025,
Mm-hmm.
and
And I'll tell you all about it.
yes, he will.
No,
Not
here.
today.
Actually,
I
can I
AI'd
do a
Frank.
little quick one?
Yeah.
He did a little AI of my tank exploding, blowing beer everywhere. About shit my pants on the
Hold on, we're
weekend. I
gonna
was
post
like,
that one,
oh
Jake.
Lord.
That was awesome, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was awesome.
Okay, so I figured out AI. Longest story short is I took a picture of the tank and I said, make beer leak out of this tank. And it blew, the tank appeared as if it blew up.
It sure did.
But this is before anyone knew about AI, and
Yeah.
I sent it to Frank.
Yeah,
And if I was
downloaded
Send
savvy
it to your
enough
head
when
brewer with that
So-
no notes.
Yeah, no.
He was like, on
No
my
disclaimer.
way, in my underwear, on my
Oh,
way.
on my way. And if I was savvy enough, I would have took a picture of his house and said, make it burn down.
Oh, we are technically in a fire zone, and that would have been a
Yeah,
really
it would've
shitty
been
thing
awesome.
to do, dude.
And you guys are on vacation. I'd been like, fuck, dude, what do you want me to say?
Oh,
Luckily, he's not tech savvy like
man.
that.
I
He has-
sure it.
Hey,
Nope.
you know why we don't have to worry about his AI? He got a Samsung.
Yeah.
He's-
and I
he's a
don't
green.
answer emails.
He's a green dot. All right, keep rolling. We had why did I write research on there?
Because that's where you went.
Oh, that's Martha and I. We did some beer research.
We did.
How about the team was kicking ass so much? Martha and I left for the entire month of October.
Well, not the entire month, but it felt like it.
It was 23 days. 23 days.
Frank he had a calendar. What are the advent calendar? What do they call those?
I get a chocolate every time.
Yeah.
They're coming home.
We went all over, but we did have some fun, and we're taking Frank back now.
Yes.
We got to take Frank and Christine back. And we got to go to Austria and Germany and try all the beers. It was amazing.
Yep.
It was a good time.
We were not there for Oktoberfest, but we did
Right
come back
behind
with
You just missed it, right?
traditional dirndl and lederhosen.
Oh, 26 Oktoberfest.
Look
Watch
out.
out.
Look
Oh,
out.
I'm going to look like a bag of shit. You guys are
You
going to be all
are with your
professional.
Amazon.
I forgot. I got to wear that. Dude, I'm going to wear that on this show.
God damn it.
Frank's going to be looking outclassed,
With your
outmatched.
Amazon outfit. Yeah.
We also saw the Cal Coast community come together. We have the most beautiful tree that we've ever seen towards the end of the year. And obviously we had Santa coming to town, but Tony Gaspar and the crew all put it together. Everybody chipped in. By the way, this is the Cal Coast community. They wanted to do a tree. In the beginning, we were so busy just working and doing everything. Tony had said, I don't want it to impact you. I'm just going to go hit up everybody and kind of organize it. And everyone came together and chipped in, $100 and this and that. And they buy us a tree. They buy us a tree and help us put it up.
The most beautiful tree.
This year was
And
legit.
I don't know how they're going to beat this one.
I don't either. We're just leaving it. It's going to be there till
Can we
March.
show they flew it out of the Oregon with a helicopter?
Yep. That was not AI.
Not
That was
all the way
real.
here,
That was
but
real.
then
Video.
put it on a truck and
was
drove
real.
it down. I'm
And that tree, so we are filming right now in mid-January, and that tree is still as green as the day we put it up.
yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful.
So
the
February, we're gonna do something with that tree.
people. Beer.
February coming soon.
And so we had a couple other things. The city New Year's, we did our Happy New Year, and then the city event on the same
and gotta
day,
say,
New Year's Eve.
New Year was something we
It's a hit.
started 2 years ago. It was on a Sunday, and so people don't work on a Sunday.
Another failure.
People came
gone
out.
good though.
Yeah, people came out to celebrate counting down at noon on New Year's Eve. Then the next year, it was on a Tuesday, and I said, well, people have to work. No one's going to come. Can't possibly be like it was last year.
People
Wrong.
don't work. People don't work.
People don't
anymore.
work. They find a way to not work. It was slammed last year. Then this year, it was raining, and I said, it's on a Wednesday. It's raining. There's no way people are going to come out for that. Lies.
Went off.
They came.
But folks, it's scary for us because
As
it's
the-
empty till 20 minutes.
Not this year.
Not
but
this year. They came
usually
early
is.
Showed up, yeah.
to get a
I know.
warm, dry spot.
As the kids say, it popped the fuck off. It popped off.
It
Pop off.
happened.
Do kids still say that, Jake?
Oh. No. Okay.
Man, what did they say?
I thought
Rad,
they said that.
gnarly, none
Pop
of that
off.
anymore?
I
My
thought
bad,
that,
okay.
it popped off. Every building was full.
They say what?
That's
That was
fire.
fire?
That's fire. It was fire.
Okay.
It was fire.
Okay.
Fires sound dangerous and like I need an insurance agent.
Yeah.
Sounds like your house next
Yeah.
vacation.
And we
It was
ended.
fire.
We
It was
ended the
gas.
year.
It was gassed up. Dude, just fire.
Just fire.
All right.
It ended. We ended the year. Sorry, at the New Year's celebration in the park.
With our
also-
girl Frida, with
Pallet
the
burn.
Frida, love it.
city of
Yeah.
Paso. We've been working together forever, and it was raining again.
And people still came.
They showed out.
Except Todd.
Well,
You just said that, dude. Our boy.
We
Move
can edit
along.
it. We can
Move
edit
along. All right, moving on to pints. All right, so beer brings us together, but the people keep us coming back. So let's talk about the beer because it brings us together. Frankie, 2025.
what do we
Okay.
see in beer?
2025, what we did, I'm not going to bore you with it, but we did 960 barrels. One barrel is 2 kegs, so you can do that math. It was a lot of beer for this little production facility.
And why is it called barrels? Because that's an interesting thing. That's still historically correct
Absolutely.
because that's what they shipped it in, right?
That's it. And
Sweet.
that's where it came back.
960 barrels.
Yes, sir. And I can do 10 at a time.
Which is pretty impressive for us if you're out there and you're beer people because we don't distribute at all. And we don't really have beer in restaurants everywhere, and that's not our focus.
We have a couple, but the whole
We'll get to that.
pints
Yep.
across the bar. That's
Yep.
what we decided our business plan was going to be, and that's how we decided the brew house. And shout out to Craig once again. He designed it for it to be super efficient. So appreciate
2020,
that.
hey, 2026 goal has to be to get Craig on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Craig
he a
who?
real
It's like he's
person?
Actually-
real.
Craig's here right now. We've made him up. He doesn't exist.
Real.
Oh, 960 barrels.
Barrels. We introduced 5 new beers. Now, those are not our foundational beers, but just kind of new experimental beers.
Well, a couple have
Not
become
counting the 12.
foundational
Oh, yeah.
beers.
Lotteria. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Not counting the 12 beers of Christmas.
No.
I did 20K, or we did 20 kegs in 2 weeks with that Lotteria when it first came out. So
Yeah, that's a good beer.
That's a good
People
sign.
really like that one. Mhm.
Lotteria.
doubled our can offering. We have a couple restaurants now. We're actually putting our beer in.
Yeah.
Strategically placed. We have Catch. We have Paso Robeson.
Yep.
Who else do
We have Taste.
Taste, of course.
Scott and
Taste.
Gretchen over there.
Yep,
Oh, we got to
legit.
get them on the podcast. Scott and
Legit.
Gretchen
New pizza parlor out in
Yep.
the Paso
at the Market Walk. Yep.
Market Walk. And then it might be more for me, but Schooners over on the coast.
What? Dude, he's a Yukos. He's a
Yeah.
Yukos guy. Yeah, the
I gotta
Yukos.
drink a good beer.
Dude, Schooners. You can find us at Schooners.
You can find me.
Can
at
you find
Schooners.
you when they open?
You
Every
need to
Friday,
find me.
Saturday,
I'm
Sunday.
right there. Absolutely.
How did we
Best ahi
choose-
egg rolls?
How do we
Oh,
choose those
are
people?
good.
I think it was more actually the people. We vetted the people. We liked the people. Like, yeah, I would like
They
my
chose
beer
us.
there. Yeah, because a lot of people do call and we want your beer, and distribution is not easy to do when you're hauling kegs, taking kegs, but and everyone pays on timely. So it's just kind of where do we want to go drink beer?
Well, distribution is where people are getting hammered right now because if you
100%.
built yourself to not deal with the public in a positive way,
To mass produce.
be community oriented and just produce your beer and send it out and put it on shelves, that's dissipated. It's gone away. Yeah. So our model's working.
Yeah,
People want to
we-
get together.
We deliver it. We drink it and eat at those places. So yeah,
You added some cans.
cans. We doubled our canning.
Got a little canning guy that we bought. Yep.
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 So
and we invested, big investment in new
Glassware.
and proper glassware.
glassware.
Dude,
so
right
February,
here. Stop
March.
stealing our glasses, people.
We got Oslo Euro. We got the Tulip. It's just represents the style of the beer, how it should be poured. And they're absolutely right. We are spending a fortune on those fucking glasses because you guys keep stealing them.
Dang it. You know, you
Dude.
can buy them.
You can buy
You
them.
can-
You can help us out. They don't
Please,
have to go in the
just-
purse.
Yeah, please
They don't.
stop stealing the glasses.
But other than that, we're gonna keep going on it. It's 20-ounce pour. But yeah, if you look in your cabinet right now, yeah, we're talking about you, you son of a bitch.
That's a big deal. I want to go
No
back to
names,
that.
but we know
We
who you are.
decided in 2025 that we were going to go from a 16-ounce pour to a 20-ounce pour because then we could pour the
A
beers
proper pour.
properly in the proper glass. Reds, browns are in their glass. Tulips are those Belgians and beautiful, right? We get the IPAs in their proper glass.
It's all about aroma. It's about
There it
the
is.
craft. It's about trying to highlight what you're paying to enjoy.
And
Nobody goes get a steak on a paper plate.
instead of taking away from our people that come here that we love that support us, we just went to the bigger glass. So all of our pours are 20 ounces. And we did piss off some of our beer club members in that process.
Sure
Because
did.
we had these pint glasses that were just for them. So as we move to 2026, that's one of our focuses is we got to find a way to get some other pint glasses for our people and for the beer
listen.
club members
We
because they
listen.
like showing off.
Yeah.
They like showing out.
sure.
So we're gonna work on that.
sure.
But the glassware, badass. It was a hit.
Is
Yeah,
it?
no, and we've definitely working on the brew house. It was a good year.
2025 was
Had
also
some hiccups.
the year
and-
of some core values in your.
yeah, we did do some core values,
And we could do a whole episode on that. But tell me your favorite one.
I think it's own every last drop.
Every freaking drop. I
Meaning
love that.
from the second I grain in all the way till it gets poured to your glass. There's a lot that goes on between there that people don't realize. It ain't a kegerator. We clean lines. We take a lot of pride in how that beer ferments through the whole process. And let's be real, like this is my job. Like, I love it, and I want to do it to the highest standard. And Blake does it, and we got Zack back. He's starting to realize this is I would like to say the heart of the brewery, but you said earlier that maybe it's not all about the beer.
Pretty
but
sure
we're
Martha's
gonna,
events sell that beer.
Well,
But
my job is to sell beer.
You two are a good team, though, because you both go
just
against
gonna
me, so there you go.
pushing quality out. And I will
Right?
tell you, in 2025, we dumped 2 batches of beer. No brewer wants to talk about that, but it went sideways, and that is not about to go to our fans or patrons. Like, that's
You dumped
not who we are.
$32,000 in beer, or 36,000, one of those,
Well.
maybe more. Because why did you do that though?
We had some funk.
Didn't meet the standards.
Something happened, didn't
Yep.
meet the standard. And so, like I said, we own from the brewing process all the way to your glass. And if it's not there, I'm not even going to risk it.
Well, the pints and plates and possibilities all work together because we have to think up. You have to make great beer. The kitchen has to make great food. Kitchen team, and then Martha has to think of great ideas to get it moving. And that's a part of everything. So the plates are. Did you feel like you got your? That was the most we got them to talk right there.
Dude, I feel it was great. I'm
That's
excited.
great.
You
You
actually had a
crushed
it.
great transition until you just fucked it up. Like, we rolled right into
I
plates.
didn't want to cut them off, dude.
It's like,
I
where are we
hate.
going? We're doing just fine.
We're going right to the. That's what they do. They team up. All right. So to the plates, we saw growth.
Okay, we're still talking about last year, 2025.
Yes.
Yeah, plates. Yeah, 2025.
Plates saw a ton of growth. Our food, in terms of sales from our weekdays. So we're starting to see
The locals.
the
Lunch
locals are
crowd.
finally discovering that we have a freaking killer tri-tip. We have a killer smoked turkey breast. It is a real turkey. Okay, it is real turkey breast smoked, delicious. We have lots of healthy offerings, and we have some really good midweek specials where you can save money and still have a really quality meal.
Did you just
And you can
film an
grab it to go.
infomercial for the
Maybe.
kitchen?
Like she did.
Maybe. Maybe
I would have
did.
been best if we had the
just
turkey.
kicked into 2026. Grow the
Maybe I
kitchen.
did.
Oh my god, that was great.
Again, my job is to get
people are. She just sold it. People love the food.
By the way,
The
we
food
had
is
that turkey
great.
breast for Thanksgiving. That
Food
was
is
our
great.
turkey breast, our Thanksgiving turkey, and it was ridiculous.
Next year,
Yeah, I
we're
don't know
gonna
why
do
anybody's doing turkey
Yeah,
on Thanksgiving. Just
yeah.
come here
Just
and
come
get
here.
No,
smoked.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
we're gonna
You're
come
We'll
up
take
with
care
that.
of you.
less
We'll take
stress.
care of
And
you
I
in
know it's a guy
2026.
thing. I got to smoke it. But
We're
you
gonna.
know
Yeah,
what?
no,
no,
we're gonna
you're-
do it for you.
Yeah.
You're gonna
There's no
drink
way
some
your turkey
beers.
is better than our turkey.
You're gonna
Alex.
drink some.
Sorry, it's true. I just said it.
Dude, we need her
Sorry.
on here more often. Just
It's
laying
true.
down the
Your
gauntlet.
turkey is not better than our turkey. Not happening.
Your turkey. All right.
Not
Well,
possible.
I don't actually don't
Well,
even.
that was a little bit of a blow.
okay. Your
So
turkey
possibilities.
sucks,
Yeah.
bro. Possibilities. Hit it.
Let's see. Oh, hey.
She's already on
What
the
did
roll.
we start? What did we start last year in 2025? I don't know. A little thing called
Podcast.
People Pints and Possibilities
yeah.
podcast. That
Peop-
started last
You
year.
down with OPP?
Yeah. It's like
Nope.
the scratch you can't scratch.
And we are currently on episode what?
41.
41.
Hey, what?
How about that? Let's talk about the podcast because we don't believe that we have that many listeners, but people keep talking to us
Golly,
about
they
the
sure
podcast.
do.
I don't know if the date is wrong or like,
I think they're just talking shit to us.
how do they
Data
know?
can't be
Everyone
wrong.
who interviews
But people will talk to me about the podcast.
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
always.
all the time. By the way, it happens all the time. So we started a podcast, and by the way, I know it's working because I had to hunt people. No offense to the brushes and everyone in the beginning. I had to hunt people, and
You
now
gotta
people
grow
hunt
it.
me. Now
Yeah.
people hunt me, and they're like, "I need to be on the podcast. I need access to this." So
Yeah, like, subscribe, do all that shit. But also in the comments, tell us what you want to hear.
come on. How can we get better? I know this. I did get a request for 3 pints in to come back.
Oh my gosh, that absolutely.
Dude,
where are
they
we at
don't
today?
know why.
So
Where are we
That's
at
a
today?
2026
How
goal.
I want to let everyone know I have a plan for this.
Ooh, I love it. Goal,
All right,
2026
hold on.
goal.
So they want They didn't ask for my rants back. They said what happened to the rants and and
No,
3 pints
the
in.
off
But
script.
I got a
but they
plan
said
for
I
this.
really liked 3 pints in. They didn't say they really liked the rants. They just wondered where it went.
Because I did too. That was it.
Dude, you dropped the mic on it.
I
like
did.
people
Don't-
loved it. You
like,
did a
I
little
don't wanna keep
gnome. You did a
pushing,
little
you know?
nummy. The little nummy.
Oh,
you just
my nummy.
dude, and then you did Velcro shoes. People didn't forget. 2025.
Oh, all right.
All right. So, Martha podcast, tons of events. We got a shout out to Leave 2025. Some good things happened for some of our just Calcos community. MC Eddie
had
Eddie,
a
our
breakout
boy.
year.
He decided to start his own brand. He decided to help him and help us, and we gave him a platform. And he does Lotteria.
Yep.
He does
Karaoke.
Karaoke.
He will DJ events. He has started music bingo. He's got all sorts of fun activities and
he's evidence that if you work your ass off,
Yep.
and you invest in yourself, like he's got some things booked. Like it's a pretty good deal. So
yeah,
we
a lot of
definitely
fun.
even Jake. He got a request from Jake to be on the podcast, so we're gonna make that happen. Jake's scheduled.
That's done.
That's there you go. So it looks like we had him. Who else? We had the home team video. That was the last
Oh,
thing.
that was so fun.
Just kind of to end the year. Our theme for the beer club was the home team.
Yep.
Why is that?
There was there's a song by Lakeview called Home Team, and it is about
Never heard it.
This one's for the home team.
that was
Nonstop.
my most listened to song on Spotify.
Weird.
It is about like the locals and the people that just make you who you are. And so that was our theme for this year for our beer club shirts and everything. And we did a little ode to the home team short music video. A bunch of people showed up, filled that brew house, and we had so much fun filming that.
It was a great time.
Yeah, it
So
was awesome.
2025 as a whole, how do we feel
It was a
about
good
it?
year.
Put it to bed.
Yeah.
Can I say one thing before we
Oh,
put
boy.
it to
Go.
bed?
Go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No.
Oh. No, I don't like any of those. Do the one above it. Oh, yeah. There we go.
That's the one. That's the one.
Say it. Can I say one thing?
Can I say one thing? I'm going to say it. So, we worked really hard in 25. You guys understand in the way of, oh, you don't have to move the, oh, yeah, you have to move the mic. But the whole goal was to take care of our family, and family being all the patrons, everyone else here, fair pricing. Let's be real. You guys go get groceries. You know how expensive that is, gas is, all that bullshit. We worked really hard to keep our prices down so you guys would keep coming in. And that's not a shout out to us. That is because that's who we are and that's what we want to do at Calcos. So we love you guys. We appreciate you being part of the family. And I just want to say thank you. 25 was a good year, and we will continue to try to make it right. I mean, I think fair pricing for a value on what you get is where we want to be. We're not trying to jab anybody, and we just care about you guys when you come in. So,
And
that's
we
it.
wouldn't be here without them.
No, 100%.
Right?
You know, like how many months have we sat and looked at shipping's gone up, cost, all this shit, but how can we not impact you with that? And we've done it's been a constant puzzle piece or moving pieces around that. Yeah, we can make this work, but at the same time, now we got to take care of our leadership team and build our employees. So these two have done a lot of work, so I appreciate working with them. With that said, we'll just bury 25. Hats off.
Yeah.
Let's go
We're a
into
team.
26.
Take your
We're a
hat off.
team.
We are a team. We piss each other off. We
Yep.
started this episode by pissing each other off.
Yep.
Well, you
What?
got mad. No, you said I kept staring at the thing, but
Yep.
we just
That
I was
happened.
talking shit.
That
I just
happened.
wanted to
No,
spike
no,
him a
no.
little bit.
Sure did.
Hey,
He was like in second
He was like,
gear. I needed
you
to get
don't
him
like
into
me.
fifth.
Yeah, you did. It
like,
works.
I gotta
It
get him
works.
up.
He jabbed me just to fucking make me pay attention, and it worked. We're a great team. I appreciate all you guys. 2025 has been, like you said, spectacular. What do you think about it? I talk all the time. Sass,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Great.
What do you think? No. Hit it. What's your thoughts on 2025?
It was great.
That's good.
It was great. Looking back, I was flipping through my phone, like looking through all the pictures for the year. We had a lot of fun this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Had some fun, got shit done. Moving on.
Yep.
And we're
so-
listeners. Like, help us help you.
Uh-huh.
Like, you have an issue, you have something, help us help you. We'll figure it out. It may not turn quick.
Jake's asking for a raise right now, but he doesn't have a headset and a microphone, even though I've asked him 3 times.
Definition sure
Jake's
raises
got,
it.
we've got goals for Jake.
We got goals for Jake. All right, 2026. Because we
Speaking of goals,
can't. Let's just talk about our mindset. We never sit still.
No.
And these are not all of our goals, but we're just going to run through some big picture things. 2026, you have to be, obviously, with the podcast, I'll just put that. We're going to set our own goals. Jake's going to get his ass on here, and we're going to teach him how to set some real goals that we can be held accountable for. But we want to get bigger and better guests.
Yep.
We want to have a better video system, a way to track things. We want to be able to increase our listeners. We want to be able to get some sponsors.
studio audience.
Let's go. We're going to have a live audience, all sorts of things.
A bear mascot at all
A
events.
bear mascot at all events. Jake's typing it down right now.
Maybe motorcycle or not.
Yeah,
Yep.
Jake, these are your goals. Type them in,
Jake-
dude. You need all of
dude.
these.
All right. We're
Jake,
teaching them.
get off Dungeons and Dragons.
And so 2026, we're not going to.
I'm talking to Darren.
Love it. Yes.
We're not gonna slow down.
Love
right?
it. Love it.
So
Okay, so 2026 goals, we're looking at people. What we talked about is this is the year of accountability.
Woo!
That's a big word, people. Accountability. That means you have to turn in your homework. If you
What does
are
that mean?
responsible for something, it needs to get done. If you are responsible for a project, for a task, it has to get completed all the way to the very end, to the part where you turn it in to your teacher and your teacher can say, good job, you earned an A on that.
Let's grade it.
Yes, or man, not so great. That's a C. We're going to need you to do a little bit better, but you got to turn it in order for it to get graded.
Yep.
And don't be scared to hand it in.
Why do we say that?
Hand it
Because
in.
when we were teachers, when we're always teachers, we're still teachers. How many people would do the work all the way? We'd have students in our class. We'd have, whether it's young people that work with us now or the kids when we were working, we were kids. They would do the work and do 3/4 of it. You would sit down with them and then they throw it in their backpack and then Monday would come and they would not turn it in.
It's there.
You already did the work.
You'd rip their backpack apart and be like,
What happened?
oh, son of a bitch, it's all here. You just had to hand it to me.
So the year of professionalism and accountability, and the reason is not that they're not doing a good job. I think we would be doing people a disservice if we didn't teach them to go to the next level. Is the difference between, and I work on this when I work with people, is the difference between good intentions and results. Those are big. Like good intentions are great, but they don't pay the bills. They don't pay your bills. They don't give you skills. They don't return an investment. Results return that. And
Everyone
that only,
has good intentions.
good. Well, not everyone does. Good intentions are always like your people like, oh, I'm on board with that. I feel good about that. We're talking to Jake about that. Hey, I
Finish it.
really like the podcast. Perfect. Dude, do you really want to set some goals and make it badass? Because that's results. And that's the difference between like, hey, I started this and I'm invested in it and I'm a badass and I kick ass and when I touch something, it goes. And so we're
In Jake's defense, it's been very fluid.
no,
and I
Jake's
think
been
he's
great.
done a wonderful
I just
job.
challenged him online because he doesn't have a shit on there. He can't even say anything. He doesn't have a microphone. But listen, that's where we would be remiss if we didn't start to teach our people. Success is predicated on producing. Like
Yes.
you've got to, and they have been producing. Now we're just going to professionalize them, and this is a part of our own growth, right? 2026 is if we step back, someone has to fill that void.
and do it better.
Right? You can't just go, I'm going to
And
work on
do it
growth.
better.
Because for us, 2026 is the year of, we do see on the horizon another tap house somewhere. We do see some areas that we can produce more growth. We see outside catering. We
More
see all these
schooner
things
time.
that are coming to us.
Yeah.
Some, and but in that, you can't just say, all right, fine, I'm going to work on the business, not in the business, and you guys are screwed. You figure it out. No, it's like, hey, take responsibility for your areas, and not only take it, grow it. Like, have great ideas. So we're looking forward to that. Dude, you can't raise your hand. I told you don't have a microphone. Dude, he tried. Nope, that's why.
What?
Nope,
Can't hear
doesn't
you.
matter. Dude, that's why we're teaching lessons
JQ.
around here. Execute expectations. Like for us, what we're going to do is we're not adding a bunch of 2026. We're not adding a bunch of new things.
No.
We're going to do the things that we do better.
Yep.
We are going to exceed expectations for people. Like Frank said, people are tired of sticker shock. They're tired of paying too much. They're tired of paying taxes. They're tired of all that. They want to know that their hard-earned money is going to go somewhere great, and that people appreciate it and they're using it for better, and we're using your money to invest in our people. We're using your money to invest in our community. We're using our money to invest in everyone that touches this place, right? The place that you come to visit. And that's our focus, is to do in the people, to do everything that we do at a better level, higher level.
Yeah.
I like those.
That's a lot for us, though.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Because this is our baby. And
It is.
Everybody knows that. Like, that's why we live here. Like, maintenance, freaking beer going, events going.
Mm-hmm.
But for us to step back and let the next, let's call it generation, take it over.
It's hard. Yeah,
It's
that is
hard.
hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yes.
And
But
what
we
did
have
Maddie?
And
What did
that's,
Maddie
that's
say?
a lot
So
of
hard.
learning for
And
us.
we're gonna
in
get them on here.
2026.
We got to get the team on here too to give their side. What did Maddie say when we were gone?
The best 2 weeks of her life.
It was
No.
better.
Not of
Oh,
her
that
life,
was for
but,
all of us. So let's be
but
real.
Ow.
It forced our leadership team
To lead.
and take on the responsibilities
you
when
say
we're not
it
here.
as forced, and unfortunately, Frank would say it this way, or our team would say it this way. You two are finally out of our way.
That's true.
So that we could
get
do
it. I know.
And so we got to get them on to hear their. We're going to make them listen to this episode
know.
and then respond to it. And that's
It's
real.
hard.
That's
And
real.
it's growth. It's growth
It's real
for all
for
of
a
us.
team, man. It's real. And we do push. We want people to grow. We push. We
Yeah.
push hard, man. This isn't like a half-assed brewery job.
It is
A lot of people can go and pour beer in a lot of places and just pour beer and that's it. And they're like, 3 times a year we do an event. Here, you don't know what the fuck's going on tomorrow.
No. And when people do apply to work here and they say, I think it'd be fun to pour beer. Yeah, that would be fun if that was the job.
This is
not
the
the
That
Delta
is
Force
actually
of
not
teams
the,
right
that,
now.
is, that is a tiny part of the job, because in pouring the beer, you need to be able to talk about the beer. You need to know what a proper pour looks like, what the proper glassware is. You need to know the tasting notes. That's basic.
Who you're pouring the beer for?
Who are you pouring it for? Because you need to recognize these
a
beer club
lifetime member
Their
members.
doesn't wanna
names,
get a
their
full
family
charge.
members.
Sure don't. So you better
say
start
hello.
recognizing some names and faces, because that is very important. Oh, yeah. And you should also know what is today. It's Wednesday. Gosh, what do we do on Wednesday?
We got a wing special.
Yeah, you
wing
better.
special.
Yeah,
But tomorrow's Nashville Nights.
Yeah.
And-
yeah. Oh, and
Yep.
don't forget, we got a private party in Patina, so that thing better be set up and ready to rock and roll. And when those people show up, you better know their names too, so you can walk them over and make sure that they're all ready to rock and roll.
and we have high expectations, but we don't have high expectations with without open ears and open hearts to listen to our people and make sure that we're not just running everyone over, because we are high flyers and we want them to be, but there's a growth into that. There's like development into that, and you have to continue to try to.
Well, and the growth with
scaffold
them
that.
will lead to increased beer sales. So goal for 26 for me and Blake and everybody in the production side of the house is we want to break 1,000 barrels this year.
Yep.
That's
And we've helped you. We're moving Zack out of the kitchen, back to the people.
Yep.
We're going to add some kitchen help so that they can not only continue but grow. And so when you have those people, they call it front of the house, back of the house, but you have great beer. Now we have to be out there and be able to sell it. And we want to prove to our people that we're going to take that in continued revenue and reinvest in them. Just continue to reinvest, right?
I know
And so
production
you
wise
guys-
what that brew house can do, and I want to redline that brew house in 2026.
So you're looking at how many
Yeah,
barrels?
we'll
Say
do
it again.
1,000 barrels. I think
$1
between
million in beer.
events, that would be
Come
a great
on,
number to
come
hit.
on.
Is it just
as a
under?
Gallagher.
Is
Just
1,000
beer.
barrels just under?
Just beer.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's also this old girl. This property's been around for a while.
We're
She
also
needs some
going to invest in
maintenance
some
and
things.
She
Yeah.
needs a
And she
little-
needs some dusting. So
We also need cover over the, like we're going to take that money. We need some turf maybe down below in Kid
deck
Fight
over
Club.
the
A deck over the.
we got some plans.
We've got some ideas.
Or a roof over the deck.
Yep.
And then that kind of leads into the plates. Basically, in the plates, we're going to build that team up. Zach helped us start it, did a great job.
Yeah.
And now we need some other people to step up and help us take it to another level, which we've done in everything that we do. People are looking for high quality food, and we have quality, consistency, efficiency team in there. People want clean food right now. We have clean food. We don't
Clean as you can get.
Dude,
You want a
we don't
clean
have fryers.
protein?
We don't have any of that stuff. We smoke it.
Did I mention the smoked turkey breast?
We buy the highest quality proteins. We smoke them. And we serve them just like you would eat them, and it is clean. If you want just protein, go with a protein, a chicken.
And man, here's a great dietary throw out to you. Chicken, turkey during the week, and then on the weekend, you fucking eat that tri-tip.
Tip it up.
Yeah.
Tip it up.
Rotate it through. Let your body absorb those proteins. Don't go all meat. Because that goes to gout, and that's some weird shit. So, no, I have a
You
plan
need
on
some white
this.
meat. Dude, you've seen those guys come
Throw a
in
little-
with their stiff
We might
joints?
even throw a little, but yeah. We have a couple.
All right, so the kitchen has growth. We're
You
going to
got
grow
one
our
in there?
lunch specials. Frank just gave you the lunch special.
Dude, I got a
and,
routine for you. You're going to lose
All
weight
right,
and love it.
and that leads us to possibilities for 2026. Patina, your girl.
So patina, let's see. How long have we had patina?
You
Four?
talked us into
5
patina.
years? 4 or 5
4.
years now? We haven't done a lot since patina opened, and she needs just a little bit of a refresh. So we've got some ideas.
There's some makeup on her.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Little
let's go.
filler.
Some-
Little filler, little Botox.
We're gonna give her some
Let's go.
heels. She's getting a dress. This girl's gonna be looking good for the.
patina.
But
She's
you
gonna be
don't
looking
come
good for the
cheap
year.
with that,
Got some-
with that
She
makeup.
cheap, buddy.
She don't come
No.
cheap. Dude, you can't be taking her to the movies anymore.
No.
No, it's a good dinner now.
She's been working out.
Yeah.
She got a gym membership.
You gotta earn her.
Yeah.
Woo. Oh, all right. So we're gonna reimagine Patina, zhuzh her up,
Yeah.
give her a little bit more. We're gonna not add too many events.
No.
Martha.
No. Not too many. But there's always something.
And we
Something new
have
coming.
some exciting news for our own people. Blake and Justin with a Y, who used to work for us and then went on to her own things. They're both getting married.
Not to each other.
Yeah,
Not to
see,
each
the
other.
way he says it,
You
it
said
sounds
it
so
again.
weird.
I know.
That's the
You
second
said it
time
the
you
first
did
time.
that today.
No,
Blake's
we have
came
team
in,
members
like, we
getting
got that
married to
going.
other people.
Golly,
Yes.
this
Who
is how,
chose
this
to
is-
come back.
There you go. So,
Rumor has
Justin
it.
Wolf, who worked for us
has
for a
it.
while, she moved to Texas. Justin is getting married in May, and she and her husband to be are celebrating their rehearsal dinner and welcome party in Patina.
Yep.
And then Blake, our own Blake,
And Kaylin.
and
Never
Kaylin
heard
are
Come on,
getting
girl.
married in October, and they also will be having their rehearsal dinner
What's-
and welcome party in Patina.
What's cool about that is people are our team. I am proud of this, and we all are. They choose to spend their time with each other and in the place that they work, which is crazy.
Yep.
To us, that's one of the best compliments we could ever get is when I look up and I'm like, wait, everyone just got off? What are they doing? They're just hanging out here. Like, not that I want them to leave. We love them.
No,
they
'cause
could
the
go
beer-
anywhere.
The beer's cheap.
No, it ain't that either. It ain't that because they're just
But can
chilling.
I also
but it could
say-
be. It could be that. I don't know, but
Did we
I don't think it
introduce
is.
some new family members?
Oh yeah,
We did get some new Calcos
2020
family members.
2025 saw some new family members.
Yeah, a new
Madeline?
Madeline had baby number 2, and
And
Zack baby
What?
number 1.
Woody,
Little Woody.
dude, Woody's already getting ready. He's
Yeah,
got the
and
terrible towel.
fun fact: Madeline
Go Niners.
married here in May 2 years ago. Had her rehearsal dinner welcome party here in the Den, and Zack got married in October 3 years
So-
ago, and he had his rehearsal dinner in Patina
So
as well.
if you want to have a good looking family, you work here.
Yep.
Throw your party here.
Yep.
And then you end up with good looking babies.
Yes. Yes, the babies are precious.
Squad goals.
babies
Squad
weren't made
goals.
here, though.
No.
No.
Let's make that clear.
No.
Or that I'm aware of.
All right. And with that, I think that is the way that we end this podcast
That's
right
a
now.
wrap.
This is number 41. Cheers. Cheers.
Fuck.
41.
Oh, hang on.
Rinse,
Sauce,
repeat.
you don't even have a drink. This girl.
Yeah, it's straight vodka.
Oh,
Straight-
vodka.
Straight up. Vodka. Oh, cheers, everybody. Thank you to
Cheers.
the Calcos
Let's
community.
crush 2026.
All right.
Come ask us.